That's him. Only what? Hey, go here. Down. Still stomp good job taking out that last fucker on my list for me.
Rocket fuel that ignites my boosters and sends me screaming around the bend so I can talk a mile a minute, 4 hours a day. Swift Cola is what I'm talking about, baby. Swift Cola gives me that wild, zippy zing, that weird, beautiful boost, that crazy hopped-up brain rush that gets my mojo working. Nothing like a swift kick in the pants to perk up old bad boy Bob. It's cold. It's bold. Buy it by the bottle. Buy it by the can. Buy it by the case. Swift Cold. You dig?
That icy cold one. That fizzy bold one. That bubbly fun one. That zippy zing one. When you need a freshman fun.
Nifty 1150. WVCE. New Bordeaux.
Olivia's at the country club. Get in. I'll run you through the plan. Have a listen. Not for nothing, Olivia Marcano's a real piece of work.
I still don't understand why Olivia Marcano was involved in any of this. By all accounts, she had 2 or 3 times the money that Sal Marcano had.
Money didn't mean shit to her. From what I was able to piece together, she hired someone to kill Lucho. Wanted to run things herself. Bottom line, I think she got off on all that mob bullshit.
We're fucked, Olivia. You understand? That fucking shit-stained Duval didn't name us in the will. Now everything's going to his goddamn nephew.
Have you actually reviewed the will?
I read the part that said all the land I'm building my casino on is now going to Stephen motherfucking DeGamo. I read that part.
6 months ago, Remy revised the will, but he never executed it.
What the hell are you talking about?
In order for the will to be valid, it needs to be signed.
Well, goddammit, woman, I know that. What does it mean for us?
It means I have grounds to contest. Remy and I were business partners in several ventures, and one of my holding companies lists the land as an ancillary asset.
Sounds like a lawyer's wet dream. What's something like that gonna run me?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Nearly every cent I got is tied up in that goddamn casino. I can't afford a big legal fight. There's got to be another way out of this mess.
Stephen is coming to town for the funeral. I could arrange a meeting. Offer him a percentage of the casino's profits if he signs over the land.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work. And then once he signs, we take care of him. All right, set it up. But my patience is at its goddamn end. Do you understand, Olivia? I'm tired of this bullshit.
Have a little faith, Sal.
Mr. Clay entered the country club disguised as a waiter.
Everyone in attendance was a rich asshole or part of the Southern Union, so getting Lincoln in there was easy. You put a black man in a uniform and he's damn near invisible. Hell, I drove in through the front gate and dropped him off. No one even gave us a second look.
No. Surely, his uniform wasn't enough to get him past Mrs. Marcano's personal security detail.
I mixed up a vial of fast-acting LSD. You know, same basic formula that we use as part of MK Ultra. And I gave it to Lincoln. He used a syringe and put a couple of drops into every drink he served. Within a couple of minutes, anyone who drank that concoction was whacked out of their goddamn mind.
Fuck me.
What? What happened?
I never learned how to tie a bow tie.
You sure you're up for this?
Shit, I'll get in there, dose the guards with his military-grade LSD, and get to Olivia.
Don't let those pricks goad you into anything. Remember, you won't be able to take any weapons with you. How's it going, buddy?
Follow the driveway up to the left.
You've got the case, the syringe is in there. And remember, the drug acts fast. It'll fuck up whoever gets a dose real quick.
Good. No sense of giving anyone time to figure out what's happening.
Let me get a look at you. If they kill you, at least they'll have something nice to bury you in.
Fuck you.
You see everybody else got here on time.
Them crackers put their hands all over everybody else.
Lazy nigga. That's their job.
Had me out there, fucking asked me where I got my car, where I'm from.
You best get in that uniform or get out of my goddamn kitchen, Claudia. Follow me. Get a rag on that counter. Looking like a goddamn rat's nest. Miss Olivia's gonna be out soon. She gonna say some words for poor Mr. Remy. Can't stand a lazy nigga. Nothing low on the face of God's earth. Get one of those out there to them folks and serve them their drinks. And don't go talking to any of them, you hear? Get them. If y'all country nigga ass can't carry out a couple of drinks, what good are you? Nah, stop right there. Hold on. You ain't been paid to stand around, boy. Go serve them poor folks.
Drink up, motherfuckers.
So do they have a suspect?
Not a one. Old Earl set to send some of his boys out to the holler, rattle some of them monkeys' cages.
I don't see it being one of the coloreds.
Fucking apes was never too smart, but you don't watch them. They get vicious real quick.
First, I'd like to personally thank y'all for coming to see our dear friend Remy Duval off. I know with all of the violence that has reached its way into our community, it might have felt safer just to stay at home or even leave town. But you did what Remy would have done. You held your head high and you didn't run away. It's not exaggerating to say that Remy was a brave man. But his bravery is not what I'll miss most about him. What I'll miss most about Remy Duval is that he gave this city, no, he gave us, a voice. The man who murdered Remy robbed this city of someone who honored its history. Not only that, Remy respected our shared Christian heritage, which extends all the way back to Europe. Remy was a dear, dear friend of mine. A dear friend to all of us. In the coming days and weeks, let's honor his memory by taking back
Mister, I
our
don't know
city,
what you think you saw.
by preserving
I
the way
saw
of
my
life
client
we
with
hold
that
dear.
Marcano woman.
To Remy.
I know Mr. DeGamo's here, and I will go to the police.
You wanna come over to watch the game on Saturday?
Oh, come on now.
Get
over here with that bottle, man.
He's gonna wish he was dead.
Reginald, please keep your voice down.
What? Oh, he's probably one of the good ones.
Remy would have appreciated you being here on his account.
Gorgeous as all get out, but the woman's all teeth. Half the time, I imagined it was what kissing an alligator is like.
Right. They're taking charge cards at the market now. I hate when I get stuck.
I've never actually seen the nephew either.
Hey, I had us some money.
Bring that bottle over here.
Maybe.
Spill it. What do you know?
Well,
Remy would have
let's
appreciated
just say
you
there was a
being
lot
here
more
on
to
his
the
account.
Duval fortune when his daddy died.
You know we're gonna beat him to the moon, right? Damn Reds won't get the jump on the US of A.
Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, darling.
I mean, every last goddamn dime is gone.
Yeah, you, the bottle.
What am I gonna tell the other brothers?
We'll remind them to maintain white pride, brother.
My condolences.
Because right now, it's the only thing the Southern Union has to its name.
Remy would have appreciated you being here on his account.
Big old man, dingo nigger.
Hey, new guy, you can smoke over here.
You see how Clarence is behaving? Looks like he's got a touch of whatever's going around out there.
Ask me, it couldn't have happened to a nicer fella.
Serves him right. Nigga this, nigga that. It's every other word that comes out of his mouth. Bad enough hearing it from all these white folks. Don't need to get it from one of our own.
Maybe after this, he'll rethink how he runs things around here.
That'll be the damn day.
Men on the move? I could give a shit, because they're all gonna be white. Fuck them.
No doubt. True.
Hell with that, man.
I'd think twice before going out there. Something's gotten into those folks. Something bad.
I don't care what Clarence says, I'm staying in here. Those people have gone crazy.
Finna cut that crackle. What was I saying now? I just... I wish I could show you. It's all connected. You see? We, you, me, him. We're all connected.
See you at Sunday Mass.
Goddamn Donovan.
I see Remy. I know.
Something's wrong. Get me out of here now.
Yes, ma'am.
I want additional men placed on the front door and around back. No one's allowed in or out without my say-so.
Should I say something to the guests?
Such as? You saw them. They've all come down with some power.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That for Miss Marcano?
Yeah. I mean, yes, sir.
Go on through.
Put it on the bar. Has DeGamo signed yet?
No, ma'am. And they've been beating on him pretty hard.
Take one of his hands, see if that changes his mind. We need to get away from here before whatever is happening downstairs gets worse. I think our Negro friend here is a little dim. Won't someone get him out of here?
All right, big boy. Time for you to take a walk. This should be fun.
Don't you know? Oh, that piece of shit.
Put it on the bar. Has DeGamo signed yet?
No, ma'am. And they've been beating on him pretty hard.
Take one of his hands, see if that changes his mind. We need to get away from here before whatever is happening downstairs gets worse.
Gonna bury you, asshole!
Shoot that bastard!
Yeah, cover my ass!
Oh, that piece of shit! Gonna shove this down your throat!
I'll kill you myself. You bastard, you ruined everything. I never thought.
You get shot.
Precisely. The first time I saw Lucio, he looked so handsome, dashing, even. He wore the finest suits, drove the best cars. There was always something terribly romantic about all of this.
There ain't nothing romantic about robbing and killing people.
Maybe not. But it certainly was exciting.
Where's DeGarmo?
Come. They have me out in a building. Down by the water. Thought you were gonna kill me.
You ain't worth the trouble.
This is not fucking bode well.
Keep him from moving. Get him from the other side! Cocksucker!
God damn it!
He's moitering us.
DeGarmo, I'm gonna get you out of here, but we need to move. Marcano's probably sending more men.
Yeah. Okay. They brought me here in my own car. I think it's still near.
Get out of here!
Christ, my hand is ruined. I barely even knew Remy.
Available unit. Suspicious individual in vehicle. Officers investigating.
Just let me out here. One of these cops can help. Christ, watch out!
Got real police incoming. You got real police incoming.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity. All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units. All units, negative.
God, please stop the car. I want to get out. That's a bad idea. Where was I? Let me the fuck out!
How long you think you'll last out there? Marcano ain't gonna rest till he finds you.
He broke my hand. Shit. I just want to go home.
I know. Listen, I got a friend. He's gonna keep an eye on you for a while, keep you safe. At least till things calm down.
Okay. Thank you. You saved my life.
Don't mention it.
All hail the motherfucking king! Nice work out there. The entire goddamn city's buzzing about what we done to Meccano.
There's no one left to stand in our way. We run this city now.
Makes sense you want to stay one step ahead of us. Not give any obvious tales which way you're leaning. But I will say it's hard on our boys out there on the street, not knowing what's actually theirs and what's not.
Call me to lock down the whole district, half of it or none of it at all. I don't give a shit. I handled the last piece of action you put on this table, and I'll handle this one too.
Didn't even know you were working that part of the city, lad. Hope you had fun.
Take your time. I'm sitting pretty already.
We've come this far together, Lincoln.
I've stuck by you. Every choice you...
The Haitians will run this part of the city.
We got a lot to work with here, brother. This is real good. I halfway figured Lincoln will have killed us all by now. What we done here, taking the city away from Marcana and doing it without killing each other, we gotta be proud of that. I'll admit it. I had my doubts, but no more. You came through just as you promised, and I'm lucky to be a part of it.
Holy Christ! How the fuck did we make it through this shite in one piece? I thought for certain Scaleta'd have his throat slit by now. You did a bang-up job here, lad. A goddamn dream come true. Can't wait to see where we go from here.
Kinda thought I'd be gator shit by now. So anything shy of that, and I'm good. Fuck. Fuck. You know how long I've been waiting for someone to stand up and be a man of his word? And in all my fucking days, you, Lincoln Clay, are the first motherfucker to do it. Thank you. You've done a hell of a job, Lincoln. Couldn't have done a better job myself. Probably.
We're living proof that the ways of Marcano, the lying, the backstabbing, the cheating, don't need to run in that direction. Those ways are as dead as he is. I'm in the bayou and I need transportation.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
Appreciate it.
This is New Vaudeville News. The large new luxury resort hotel under construction has apparently hit a roadblock. Work has stopped on the project, and the site has apparently been abandoned. Trying to ascertain who owns the land, as there are legal challenges to the deed. The real estate investment firm owned by the late Remy Duval previously owned the property.
had a revelation. Call it the voice of God. Call it dumb luck. But I come to realize that I know the man committing these acts of great violence throughout New Bordeaux. Actually, what I should say is I knew him more as a teenager than as the man he is now. But regardless, I know the pain in his heart, the loss he suffered. I'm also aware of the perpetrators of that loss. And I'm here tonight, New Bordeaux, to tell you that this man's pain is your pain. His loss is your loss. He's not some crazed maniac with only murder and mayhem in his heart. He's a son, a brother, a soldier, a friend. He served his country, proudly, and he wasn't drafted neither spot a day. When folks started running away from that fight in the jungle, this man ran toward it. Oh, now it's easy to judge it based on these acts of violence alone. We discussed this in the past. But what's happening is not as clean-cut as you might think. And we, the rest of New Bordeaux, are not as innocent in this whole mess as we like to believe we are. This man is fighting a war here at home. He's doing the thing the rest of us too chicken shit to do. He stood back, saw his city of destruction for what it is, and now rains down his own brand of fire and brimstone, while we turn into pillars of salt watching him do it. He's trying to rid us of the evil we created. At the very least, the evil we allowed to be created. We all know the criminal element's been running rampant through this city for 100 years. But as long as they were watching out for us, we looked the other way. This man can't look the other way. When this man closes his eyes at night, all he sees is a destruction them left in their way. Like a wave crashing down and leaving nothing behind. He cannot close his eyes. All the better for it. So on this night,
Two chicks on my arm. Oh, yeah.
we'll be over here in a second. Keep it tight.
It's hard on a fella when he don't know his way around. If I don't find me
All right, payload's in the air.
spend my money, I'm gonna have to blow this town. Here it's another Saturday night, and I ain't got nobody. I got some money, 'cause I just got paid. Now how I wish I had some chick to talk to. I'm in an awful, everybody's
Smoke's in the bayou. Match that shit.
got time to check it out, it's all yours. All units, suspect confirmed armed and dangerous. Approach with extreme caution. All units, negative visual.
Call off the goddamn cops in River Road.
Gotcha.
I feel so lonely night and day. I can't get love, I must stay away. Well, I need you, girl, when I say, oh, little girl with the light in the rain. I can't get your love, I can't get satisfaction. Oh, little psychotic reaction.
Telling it like it is, New Bordeaux. This is WNBX 790.
Up near the old Duval place, driving along, minding their business.
I don't like this. We should leave.
It's all right, baby. I'll keep you safe. Anyhow, Billy Ray and Janet are driving along.
This is what it is, that she'd marry a doctor, a surgeon no less, and still insist on going into work? It doesn't make any sense.
God damn it.
You really come through here. I'm impressed.
You also sound surprised.
I'll admit I carry some doubts about your level of commitment.
Marcano's a temporary problem. The Hollow, though, ain't going nowhere.
I just hope you and I stay aligned on what matters. I've seen what power does, how it can change a man's focus.
See, that right there is the biggest problem we have. Every time you and I start discussing business, you start up about how the world works, about the trials and tribulation of colored folk. And you do it as if I have no idea, as if I just woke up this morning and found myself a man of color.
That's not what I'm doing.
When I was 7 years old, me and the boys from the orphanage weren't allowed in the shoe store. So we had to stand around out back and hand over an outline of our feet so the guy inside knew what size we were. When I was 10, there was this little white girl running around the neighborhood. We both crushed pretty hard on each other. But then her big brothers caught us holding hands in the park. They beat the fuck out of me, called her a nigger lover. They nearly killed me. There's a lot of things in this world I don't know, things I never experienced, and I got no problem admitting to that. But you need to stop talking to me as if being colored is one of them.
And yet you volunteered to serve a government that hates you, that sent you halfway around the world to kill our Vietnamese brothers and sisters.
I had my reasons.
Everyone has their reasons, Lincoln.
I'm here now, Cassandra. That's all that matters.
How all this shakes out in the end, that's what matters. We arming our people in fucking Dixie all at the same time. Who said we couldn't have some fun? When you take possession of their weapons, bring them back to me.
by suspect vehicle. Engage pursuit. All units, suspect spotted in Tickfaw Harbor. All units, suspect is extremely dangerous. Additional units en route. All area units, please respond. Report to an altercation in the French Ward. Suspect described as a Negro male. Dispatch out. responding units. Visual contact with suspect lost.
Crack him in two!
Goddamn grenade! Shit!
I'm at the harbor. Get some guns on these assholes.
Of course. Be there soon.
Boys done.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return
Next
to
time,
patrols.
man.